Making their way to the ring, our first entrant in this steel cage match, we've got Lawrence Reed. Oh, for sure. I'll at least get 1 or 2 in for you. Lawrence Reed did not get to compete in the first episode of UCW Awakening. He is looking to make his debut and make a big impact where he can. And our final competitor, Ryan Davis, the UCW Worldwide Champion. In an absolutely dominating performance last week on UCW Awakening, taking that title home. Very happy to see the UCW titles actually getting taken out to the ring. It does make me happy. They look a lot better actually in action, not just in 30 frames per second little movies that play. There it is, folks, the UCW Worldwide Championship. The cage will be lowered shortly. Can't imagine what that would feel like, being locked in a cage with somebody whose only objective is to take my championship from me. Granted, my characters don't win belts in this universe, so I'm Cody Rhodes. I don't care about what he's actually not saying. I have the announcing down so low you can't even hear it now. I kind of should probably turn that back up, though. UCW Worldwide Championship. Lawrence Reed taking a look at what could be his when he walks out tonight. Letting the UCW crowd see it. That cage down. See, I didn't watch last night. We had an incident with the children. They were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing, and some words got said between the two of them that they shouldn't have said. So I did that instead of watching Saturday night main event. So I got to watch that after I watch TXW's main event, because I care way more about TXW than I do about WWE. We got Lawrence Reed picking up Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis taking the legs out from underneath him. Big stomp, big knee to the back. Jumps over. Big backbreaker. Drops him down. Big stomp. Forearm across the back. Ryan Davis is not looking as comfortable as he did in that championship win last week. Maybe he wouldn't have won if we had Lawrence Reed in there. The only thing I care about is Jey Uso still the World Heavyweight Champion? It's the only thing that I care about from last night, honestly. I struggle to watch NXT consistently so much. Lawrence Reed might win the match, by the way. I'm paying attention to chat more than I'm paying attention to the game, which I feel like isn't a bad thing. But, I mean, he's almost out. Ryan Davis is struggling to even keep up with him. But no, I struggle to watch NXT. I mean, Shawn Michaels is doing great with it, and, like, I can feel that they're doing a lot. And the working with TNA, I actually think is really cool, because I think it's only a matter of time until AEW starts working with them, hopefully. Or they buy them, because AEW did surpass the lifespan of NXT Nitro, or not NXT Nitro, but WCW Nitro, but, like, is their content that good, is my main question. But no, NXT, when it started out, when it was, like, Seth, and they had Finn, and the younger talent that are now, like, prominent talent on the main card, it was incredible. I loved it, but I also was just much more into actually watching WWE back then. Lawrence Reed really putting on a dominant performance. Ryan Davis has had no offense in this match. We are absolutely watching a incredible debut tonight. He might walk out with the Worldwide Championship. Black and Gold era, yeah. And then they did like the 2.0, and just I thought the colors were cool. I thought the white with like the paint splatters was nice. I really liked the designing and all of that. I just didn't really feel like there was much going on. But I mean, like, then I came back to WWE and like started reading articles and stuff about like what was happening. And then you find out that it got taken from Hunter and Vince took over, and it went from being developmental of everything to just this type of talent to developmental of everything back again. So, I mean, it makes sense. Lawrence Reed with a huge submission. That will not win him this match. You have to escape the cage to get out. Welcome in if you're new. Drop a follow. It does help the stream. Ryan Davis showing life now. Big elbow. Lawrence Reed looks a little stunned now in this late part of the match. He could have overextended himself in the beginning with that early escape. Lawrence Reed back up to his feet, taking Ryan Davis down. He's looking to make his way out of the ring. Ryan Davis has taken way more of a beating in this match. Lawrence Reed might be able to make it out. He is almost up that cage. He's just got to get the other leg over, and he will be worldwide champion. Ryan Davis able to hit him in the face. Not really. The frame did not click or scoot or do whatever it needed to. He's taking Lawrence Reed down, though. Forearm across the back. Ryan Davis looking to take Lawrence off of those ropes. You can't win if you can't get out, and you can't get out if you're on your back. Wrenching the neck now. A big kick from Ryan Davis. Lawrence Reed is stunned. He's looking to make his way out. I can be louder because my girlfriend's not in the room, so I need to keep that in mind with my mic levels. Ryan Davis making his way out. Lawrence Reed still laying in the corner. He made it to his feet. He's trying to stop Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis making quick work of getting that leg over. Lawrence Reed showing life, fighting back. He's got his leg back down. Ryan Davis is back in the cage. Bouncing his face off the cage, Ryan Davis falls back down. A big drop. Ryan Davis, what's he doing? He's got up Lawrence Reed, dropping him on the head. That could be the end. Ryan Davis has more for his opponent. He flips him. Climbs out. Ryan Davis looking to retain his championship. Walk back home the way he walked in. Lawrence Reed back up to his feet. Way quicker than I think anybody expected, including Ryan Davis. Forearms to the leg. He's pulling him back down. Lawrence Reed bouncing. Ryan Davis able to reverse. The elbows to the midsection. Lawrence Reed back down on his back. Ryan Davis looking to put his opponent down so he can get back out. He's signaling something big. Ryan Davis throws Lawrence Reed against the ropes. A huge Pele kick. The kick up from Lawrence Reed. He's reaching into his trunks for something. Ryan Davis able to hit the axe handle. Lawrence Reed now on his back. Very, very curious what he was reaching for. Ryan Davis coming out. All he's got to do is get that second leg over and he will retain his championship. Lawrence Reed going back up, trying to get him out now. Just barely able to stop him. Lawrence Reed successfully pulls Ryan Davis back into the cage. Ryan Davis able to reverse the bounce of the face. Lawrence Reed falls down onto his back. Oh, I messed the camera up, so now I have to do this manually. He's got a big sharpshooter. Lawrence Reed looks like he might tap. That will not win this match, though. Ryan Davis has successfully not decapitated. That's like cutting his head off and stuff. He ain't do all that. He's just immobilized and made it very hard for this man to move. Lawrence Reed is now bleeding. Ryan Davis has taken complete control after a lackluster start to this match, signaling once again for something really big. Flips him up. Lawrence Reed able to reverse, dropping Ryan Davis down onto his head. What's this? A big neck breaker from Lawrence Reed. He's picking his opponent back up. He's not done. Bouncing the head off of the turnbuckle. And a big scoop slam. Yeah, decapitate. UCW Awakening is our hardcore show. We do things, a little more extreme around here, but we don't decapitate people. It's strongly unadvised on Twitch and YouTube guidances. I do not recommend decapitation. It's very messy. Very not nice. Painful. I condone this message. Not the message of decapitation, the message of no decapitation. The scoop slam from Lawrence Reed. Once again, he's going up to that middle rope. Telling his opponent to stand. He's got a Canadian Destroyer from the middle rope. Ryan Davis might not be alive for the moment. He could be unconscious. I feel like there are people who, like, it's a slight possibility. Like, if you work with, like, heavy machinery, especially, like, back, like, in old factories when we didn't know about, like, safety panels and stuff like that, they might have been like, there's a chance I lose my head today. Ryan Davis is able to stop Lawrence Reed from escaping the cage, but yeah, no, I don't think it's a very healthy work environment if you go to work and you're worried about losing your head in a physical sense. I mean, metaphorically, I think we all do that. Ryan Davis bouncing Lawrence Reed off the cage. Lawrence Reed back down onto his back. Well, that's the rafters. I don't want to be up there. Ryan Davis looking to make his way out of the cage. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No. I mean, hurt. Yeah, no. Like, lose their head. I don't think there's been many situations in wrestling where it's like, yeah, no, your head could come off. I mean, like, I think the closest one is probably like Foley when he lost his ear in the rope. Like, facts. Exactly. Yeah, no, metaphorically, it expects to lose their head, mind all the time. Lawrence Reed fighting back. Ryan Davis, you can see the bruises and scars against the back, but the chest of Lawrence Reed does not look much better. Lawrence Reed able to reverse that knee. Ryan Davis with a huge kick to the face. He's looking to make his way out. Lawrence Reed is dazed in the corner. All he's got to do is get that other leg out, and he is still the worldwide champion. It looks like he might do it. Lawrence Reed still not moving. Ryan Davis has made his way onto the other side of the cage. He is still the worldwide champion, ladies and gentlemen. Lawrence Reed looks beside himself in the ring. Ryan Davis, still worldwide champion. Hard-fought battle between these two men. Ryan Davis did not look good in the beginning of this match. Able to put it together and still take it out.